Hello, my name is Charlie. I am here with
Alfie.
Yes, bruv. We are here at the we're in the podcast room. We've got the Football Knowledge podcast. So, Alf, what's this podcast gonna mainly be about?
Well, we're going to be talking about different football matches from over the weekend and maybe even some midweek games as well.
Oh, we've got a midweek game tonight.
We got a good one tonight.
Oh, we got Arsenal PSG.
Oh, that'd be a good
Mate,
one.
I honestly think Arsenal's going through like 2-1 or something like that.
Or maybe. I reckon they might go 3-0. 3-0 first leg.
Yeah, and then Arsenal get 6-0.
And again, you're at home first leg.
Yeah.
So it might be a win for Arsenal.
I'm like strongly leaning towards Arsenal winning 3-2.
Arsenal versus PSG. Predicted lineup for PSG.
Oh, I ain't got any.
In goal, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Makes sense.
Alright, yeah.
You got Hakimi,
Okay.
Marquinhos, Pacho, and Mendes.
Okay.
You got Neves, Vitinha, Rui. I don't know. I feel like I butchered that.
Yeah.
And then obviously you got Desiree Doué,
Yeah, I can't pronounce half of the names. Anyway.
Ousmane Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia. What a team!
See, I would list out the Arsenal one, but I use OneFootball, and they only release lineups an hour before the match, so it's a bit muggy. But
well,
go on, what's Arsenal saying?
Raya in goal,
Obviously.
Timber, Saliba, Kiwior, Lewis Skelly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Odegaard, Rice, Marino.
Odegaard's been a bit of a mug. I can't lie.
Odegaard's been a bit of a mug, and then obviously up front, Saka, Trossard, Martinelli.
See, I'm not really a big Trossard fan. Trossard's
He's either good or he's shit.
He's either really good or he just doesn't know what he's doing. It's just like
Exactly.
Sometimes you'll watch him play and you'll be like, do you know how to play football?
Do you know how to kick a ball, mate?
It's like what are you doing? Right, so well the first one that I've seen on this sheet is from I don't actually know when it's from. I
From Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon, West Ham, Brighton. Starting it off positive for Alfie, definitely.
Yeah, starting off very, very positive, totally.
Should we talk about what happened?
Yeah, go on then.
Because seeing as West Ham are what 17th.
Yeah, well,
Fucking hell. Damn.
Yeah, we've been a bit.
You haven't been the best this season.
Nah, we've been horrendous.
Look,
We need a full team rebuild. That's what.
Yeah.
Like, get rid of most of the dead weight in the squad. Bring in some new players, especially a striker. Right.
You're 1 point below Tottenham.
I know.
Disgraceful.
I know, mate.
How?
I know.
How are you
know.
only just below Tottenham, bruv?
Because we've been horrendous this season. We brought in a manager that couldn't do anything in the squad, and we had him for half the season. He's ruined the team. We just need to bring in so many new players. I think give Graham Potter a year or so, he'll actually achieve something.
Yeah. Can we talk about your player of the season?
Oh, come on, man.
Selection real quick.
Players of the season.
Because you've
nominees.
Because I've thought of a couple and I've changed a couple.
I mean, we've obviously agreed on one change.
Lewis Skelly.
Lewis Skelly needs to be in there.
So the original one went Salah, Haaland, Van Dijk, Isak, Cole Palmer, and then Chris Wood.
Yeah.
Right.
I think Chris Wood's good though. He's been good this season. He's been good for Forest.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
He's actually been really good for once.
I know about Isak being all right.
Yeah.
Van Dijk, that's self-explanatory, isn't it? It's
exactly.
Van Dijk.
Literally best defender in the league. Can't not put him in there.
I just kind of suggested that we change Cole Palmer for Lewis Skelly though.
Oh yeah, mate.
Because I mean, come on, Lewis Skelly. This kid's like 18.
He's a wonder kid. Mate.
Yeah.
18 years old and he's performing like the way he is. Yeah, he got an England call up this season as well, and he scored a goal. But what more can you ask from him?
The Arsenal squad.
Oh, the Arsenal squad. Yeah, go on then. Have a look, mate.
Honestly, I think honestly, Gabriel should be on it at some point.
Yeah.
Because just fucking meant. I would say Rice, but I don't think he's player of the season.
He's definitely not.
Nah. He was definitely good in that Real Madrid game.
100%. First leg. Oh my god, the Mate,
fucking
first
the
leg.
free kicks.
Them
bro.
2 free kicks he scored were mental.
There was the one where it like properly curled. I can't remember if that was the first or
the second one.
Yeah,
I watched it. I was watching the game as well. I was
man.
like, oh my god, what a free kick.
And Roberto Carlos in the stands
Exactly.
looking pissy. I was like, man.
That was mental. And we were like, fair enough.
Yeah, Moreno as well.
He's been mental this season.
He scored in that same match as well.
He's been good this season for you.
Yeah. Like, he's CDM and he's actually doing
He's
all right.
CDM and he's performing as like really well with a striker.
Yeah. Corruption. That was our second tutor. We got Zach. So yeah. Fuck, I forgot where we were.
Oh no.
I'll be honest. We was talking about.
We were talking about Arsenal. Yeah, no, we were talking about player of the month, player of the season.
Yeah. Right. So, honestly, I think a lot of Arsenal players could kind of contend to that.
There are definitely a select few.
Not all of them. Definitely not all of them.
Definitely not all of them. There are definitely a select few that could 100% contend for it.
I think I would say Saka, but I don't know.
Nah, he's not. He was injured for 2-3 months though, wasn't he? He was out injured.
That's kind of
so
why.
It's kind of dented it a bit.
But I feel like if he wasn't injured, he could have.
Oh, he could have been
done some
up there. But yeah, but then again though, he's not even the best winger in the league.
Yeah, true. Havertz as well. He was a bit of a muggy.
He was a bit muggy, but then he's injured at the moment, isn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, half your team's injured. Never mind.
Oh, mate, it's muggy behaviour, honestly.
You got 2 free people out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Gabriel's out. Jesus is out, and Tomiyasu's all.
Jesus has been a bit mid recently.
Yeah, well,
in that 22-23 season, he wasn't bad.
Yeah, no, he was good.
Then he got to last season, and he kind of dropped off, and it was like, no point.
3 people out, and then you've also got there's 2-3 more people coming back in May as well.
Right, give me a minute.
Obviously, Havertz being one of them.
Yeah.
Obviously, Partey's been suspended.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
He's got a red card in Europe.
Oof.
Why? What did he? Why does he actually have a red card? What happened? Oh, because he got too many yellow cards. Yeah, that makes sense. He got too many yellow cards in Europe. Yeah, so he got suspended for the next match. Well, for tonight's game. Tonight's game.
I'm a bit excited for tonight's game.
Oh, you know what? The odds are in your favour this match.
Because on One Football, right, you can say who will win and predict.
Yeah. You can do the same with FootMob.
49% of people think Arsenal will win. 6% think it's a draw. 45% think PSG's going to win.
Wow. On FootMob, 50% think Arsenal's going to win. 9% think it's going to be a draw, and only 41% think PSG are going to win.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's looking good for Arsenal.
I'm saying 3-2, definitely.
It's definitely looking good for Arsenal. Which ain't too bad, to be honest.
If it's not 3-2, it's 2-1. And if it's not 2-1, it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just a win, any win. I don't care how much we win by. Fucking how little, we just need to win.
Exactly.
Honestly. But we need to keep it up into the second leg as well. If we do that, we're winning. I don't care.
Oh,
but
yeah.
The only one I'm a little bit scared about.
All you need to do, I'd say win the first leg and you'll be fine.
Yeah. But
second leg at their place might be a bit more difficult, but I reckon you can hold on at least.
I think if we do make it through to the final, Barca might be a bit of a...
Barca's going to be the one challenge.
Yeah. Barca has to win, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to see. When is their match? Is it tonight as well?
Barca Inter is tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
Barca and Inter. Right, I'm going to have a quick look at these stats. I'm sorry, I know this is like a Premier League podcast.
No, it's fine.
We have got to kind of leak in a little bit of the Champions League.
It's fine, mate.
Right, so Barca and Inter.
Talk about football. I love football.
74% think Barca's going to win. I don't blame them.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, no, it's...
Is that on your one?
Yeah.
On FootMob, 72% think Barcelona's going to win.
Jesus.
7% think it's going to be a draw.
Oh, 5%.
And 21% think Inter is going to win.
They're not actually that far off.
No.
Damn.
They're quite close. I reckon Barcelona run away with it though.
Yeah, Barca has to win.
When
Easy.
you look at their team, they've got a mental team.
Let's have a look at their squad real quick. I'm gonna see
Exactly.
again. I don't know who's injured. I think Lewandowski's injured.
Lewandowski's injured, and Bolde's injured.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna have a quick look at the squad for Barca, and then we're gonna quick look at Inter.
Both teams are quite equal.
Yeah.
I mean, they've both got like really good players.
I still
so-
think Barca's gonna win. I
Oh, yeah,
I think
100%.
Barca has to.
I mean, look at their team. Their team is like way more powerful than the others. I reckon they easily win it.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon Inter put up a little bit of a fight at least.
Oh, they have to.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a look. We're gonna have a look at Inter's squad because I've just had a quick look at Barca's and it hasn't changed since the last time I've looked.
Yeah.
Inter. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't really pay attention to what foreign teams are doing. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair enough.
I think,
Unless Arsenal playing them.
yeah. I mean, unless it's like
It's the only time,
Leverkusen or something.
Exactly.
If it's Leverkusen, I'll have the odd look, but
Yeah.
it won't be anything major. Oof.
I mean, I'm always looking at the Madrid games and everything,
Yeah.
but I think it's
Fucking hell, he looks like little T.
Who? Who is it?
Zaluski.
Zaluski.
Yeah, Zaluski looks like little T.
Is he what? Is he PSG?
Inter.
Inter. Hold on, I need to see this.
I feel you can't tell me he doesn't look like little T.
Where does he play?
Midfield, I think. Yeah, midfield.
Midfield. Zaluski.
Do you see what I mean?
As well, yeah.
what was it?
God.
Oh, what was it called? Road Rage. Little T Road Rage.
Oh my god.
Nah, man. Honestly, what made him think it was a good idea to post that? Bruv.
Yeah. Since we're on the topic of since we're not on the topic of Premier League,
Yeah.
can I quickly just drop the 7-1 win that West Ham United's women team got against Crystal Palace?
I remember you telling me
on the
about this
weekend.
yesterday. Yeah.
Oh my
Honestly,
god.
bruv.
Shakira Martinez with 4 goals in that match. What a fucking player.
Yeah, bruv.
Honestly.
I'll be honest. I don't really follow women's football, but
No,
so
I don't.
I won't know much about this, but I'll let Alf explain.
Yeah, I don't follow much women's football. Obviously, I mean, I only really follow West Ham.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But I think recently we've not performed as well. It's kind of like the men's team as well.
Yeah.
But they've definitely performed better than the men's team, that's for sure.
West Ham's been fucking 17th, bruv. How
To be
how
honest,
have you let that happen, honestly?
we brought in a crap manager.
Yeah,
that's what it
true.
was. We brought in a manager that couldn't manage the squad.
Mm.
And he brought in players that clearly don't fit the squad either.
Yeah.
So
Again,
it's kind of just
You could say the
problem.
same with Arteta in a way.
that's
Because
true.
sometimes that man just fucking annoys me so much.
I know.
Because it'll be like, transfer rumours. He's thinking about a defender. We don't need defenders. We need more fucking strikers. And he's like, nah, I like defence.
man.
Get a striker! Like, what are you doing?
Oh my
It's
god!
just like,
Exactly,
bruv,
you got two world class defenders.
Yeah. Gabriel and Saliba, bruv.
Exactly. Plus,
he's-
you've got decent backups as
Yeah,
well. Why
and
is he?
he's just
what's
like-
he like?
he's
Get to a defender.
No, we need
No, mate, we don't need an attacker. We need defenders.
bruv.
We need to defend. We need to stop the goals getting in. Like, oh my god. No, the West Ham women's team, their last 5, they've had 2 wins and 3 draws,
Yeah.
which is obviously better than West Ham men's team.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But they drew 1-0 against Man City. They drew 2-2 against Chelsea.
Yeah.
They beat Tottenham 2-0.
Yeah.
They drew 0-0 against Man United, and then obviously they beat Crystal Palace 7-1,
Yeah.
which also ended up relegating Crystal Palace as well.
Yeah, I don't know how we drew against them last week. I don't know what was going on. I remember just sat in my room.
Yeah, how did you draw to Crystal Palace in the midweek?
I don't even know.
I mean, Crystal Palace have been a decent team this season, to be honest.
Yeah.
Second half of the season, they've been really good.
Yeah.
So fair enough to them.
I'll be honest. I haven't got much to go by now. My phone's bugging. I'm gonna have to leave
God.
it. So, I'm gonna have to go off what's on these sheets.
What's on these sheets?
So, let's talk about Wolves and Leicester.
Wolves and Leicester, what a game.
To be fair, a Wolves 3-0 win, it's not really surprising against Leicester.
No, it's really not.
Yeah.
I mean, Leicester have been absolutely horrendous like this whole season, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Vardy had a penalty.
Vardy had a penalty in that match,
Oh.
and he missed it. He had it on target, but the keeper saved it.
At least it was on target, though. At least it wasn't a complete fuck up.
I know. Imagine he needs to score at least.
Yeah.
Like he's on his 98th goal for Leicester. He needs to score 2 more before the end of the season before he leaves.
Easy. I reckon he could do it.
Yeah, he's got 2. He's got to score 2 more before the season ends. Because obviously he's leaving.
Yeah.
God knows where he would go, but
yeah. Oh, where would he go? Do you reckon it would be another English team, or do you reckon he'd go?
I reckon he'd go abroad.
Oh, damn.
I reckon he'll go abroad and finish his career like in MLS or something.
MLS. Oh, that's in America, isn't it?
Major League Soccer, American one.
No, mate, what was it? Chicago Fire or something like that?
go finish his career with Messi, mate, at Inter Miami.
Watch it.
He will. He actually will as well.
We'll have Messi on. Would Messi be on the right or the left?
Messi on the right.
Messi on the
Suarez up front, and then Vardy next to it.
Yeah,
like Vardy on the left or something. How mad would
man.
that be?
Yeah, Man United. Man United has really surprised
Man United.
me. They have been so shocking this season.
I know. Yeah, they've been horrendous this season.
I'm going to say this, and I know I shouldn't really be saying this. How the fuck did they draw against Bournemouth?
In it.
Like I don't.
Bournemouth should have absolutely ran away with that.
Yeah.
They should have gotten all 3 points easily. I think Man United got lucky with that last goal.
Yeah.
What was it? It was like 90. I think 96 maybe. I think it was about 96.
Like proper last minute goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
literally 96th minute.
Fair enough.
So another controversial part of that match as well.
Yeah.
Evan Nilsson got a red card.
Did he?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
He slipped. And he went into the Man United player.
Oh, no.
And VAR didn't even see that as a slip-up, and they gave him a straight red for it.
Wait, no, I think I did see something about this.
Yeah.
I think I saw the replay on TikTok or something, and I was like, I looked at it and I was like, no,
it's never a red.
That's a slide.
Never a red card.
Yeah, because I looked at it and I was like, is that really a red?
He slipped.
I think that's probably the only highlight I saw from that match.
I think the referee's decision, his first decision was the correct decision. He should have never listened to.
What was his first decision?
A yellow card. I think that's fair.
Yeah,
because
he's
accidentally slipped, but
it was
obviously he's still gone into the defender.
Yeah.
Which obviously you can't really
Red's
help too much, but red it's way too much for him.
Liverpool Tottenham
5-1. Tottenham. The title-winning game.
Although it is against Tottenham.
The title-winning game.
Excellent.
I can't believe, right? Solanke scored in the 12th minute to go 1-0 up, and then Liverpool just went and hit
And then
back.
Liverpool just went, nah, we're not having this.
With one goal within minutes after that,
Yeah.
and then they just kept going.
Wait,
smashing up
hang
4
on.
more.
I'm gonna have a quick look at who scored. So
All right,
Diaz
scored.
McAllister.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough.
What a
Gravenberch-
goal!
Did he cross it or something?
What a goal from
was it just
McAllister,
like
by the
over?
way.
I think
McAllister's goal outside the box absolutely just rocketed it into the top right corner.
Okay, I remember you showing me that one, but there was another
Yeah.
goal that I thought. I remember you showing me yesterday.
Oh,
Trying to think. What game
was
was
it? Liverpool?
I'll be fucked fine. I'll be honest. I can't remember.
Salah's goal in that match was also quite good.
Salah's
He got past the ball from Szoboszlai,
Yeah.
and he just cut in, cutting through the defenders and just like slotted it away in the bottom right corner. Why not?
I mean, fair enough. Like, if you can do that, yeah.
Exactly.
Southampton, Fulham. Fulham should have at least got one more.
I know.
Like, bruv.
Southampton, how they held off 26 chances.
26 shots.
26 shots that match from
Jesus.
Fulham, and only 5 of them were on target.
Bro.
But they managed to hold off. For so long.
I mean, fair play to Southampton.
They held off.
Damn.
They held off until the 72nd minute.
Yeah.
That's when Emile Smith-Rowe scored.
Yeah, mug. I wish we had kept him.
Yeah, no.
I wish we had kept him.
I was
Honestly,
gonna say, yeah, you should have kept him. He's actually decent.
Ramsdale. I'm now a bit like, yeah, I'm kind of glad we sold him.
Kind of glad you sold him because he's relegated another team.
Because before we did sell him, and there was rumours about it. I remember seeing these rumours and being like, nah, you can't be selling Ramsdale and not putting like Wright. And now that I've seen some of Wright's games, I'm like, damn,
he's been good.
I'm like, damn, I'm glad we did that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Raya has been good for you. So
yeah, there was a couple. There was some goals that he saved. That's just mental.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember which game it was, and I can't remember who scored. I'll be honest, I really just can't remember. But I think someone fucking legged it into the box, punted it. It's gone. He's saved it. It's gone right up. Someone else has come running in, and he somehow saved that as well. I was like, how the fuck?
He made double save.
Honestly,
you always gotta love a double save in football, eh?
Newcastle Ipswich. Again, it's not surprising. It's against Ipswich.
Exactly.
Let me guess who scored. Isak. Hang on. Let me have a look.
Yep.
Oh, fuck off. Did he?
Yeah, he scored a penalty. 45.
Oh,
5 minutes into extra time, where they only were meant to have a minute. They were only have to have a minute into extra time, but they scored 4 minutes in from a penalty.
Damn.
And obviously Dan Burn scored literally like 10 minutes after the second half started.
Right, so now that we've talked about all of the matches that has happened over the past week, I think we should go back to player of the season and discuss what our player of the season would be.
Yeah.
For me, it does have to be someone out of the Arsenal squad.
Well, yeah, that's fair enough.
The question is who?
That is the question. That is a good question.
It's either
Who?
Marino. It's either Marino, Skelly, or. You see, I keep going back to Rice, but Rice isn't a player of the season. He's more of a man of the match kind of thing.
Yeah, he's more like a man of the match kind of guy.
'Cause don't get me wrong, he's scored some great like free kicks and stuff.
Yeah.
And goals, but it's not as consistent as I'd want it to be. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, obviously on the list, Haaland is on there purely because of how well he has been this season. Obviously, first half he was an absolute machine. I mean, literally, first 2 games he got like 2 hat tricks back to back.
But it was the same with the season, with last season and the season before that as well.
Yeah, he's always been really good.
Yeah, so in a way you have kind of got to have him on there.
Yeah,
but I can't help but feel like he's a bit overrated. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's a little bit overrated.
It's the same with Salah, but Salah is a fucking great player.
Yeah,
like, I can't complain with Salah.
Salah has been absolutely
and Van
amazing.
Dijk.
All the Liverpool squad have been like really good this season.
So I can't really complain that they've won the Premier League.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they 100% deserve it.
Yeah, obviously. They do deserve it. But fucking 22-23, Man City
was mental.
Scum. Honestly.
22-23, Man City was different stuff, man.
Different.
That was different stuff, man. Different gravy,
Because we got Jesus off them.
Yeah.
What season when did we get Jesus?
It was like 4 or 5 seasons now, wasn't it?
It must have been.
Yeah, it might be. It must have been quite a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to... Yeah, because Jesus was all right to start with.
Yeah.
And then I think he had like an injury or something, and it kind of went downhill, and it was like, nah.
Yeah.
Bit of a waste of money.
Like, obviously, as much as I would like to say, Bowen could be contending, he can't. He's had a good season.
He's definitely good. He's definitely good in the West Ham squad.
Yeah, he's been one of our best players.
But he's
same with Wan-Bissaka as well.
Yeah, he's not like on the same level as like.
No.
Yeah.
No. He's definitely not.
But Lewis Skelly,
man.
For his age, he's doing mental work.
For an 18-year-old, he's been amazing.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough.
As well. Not one area as well. He's been decent, but he's not on the same level as Skelly.
Oh, no.
I don't care what anyone has to say. He's not on the same level as Skelly.
I think it's definitely between Salah and Isak this season, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Isak's been decent. I've heard a lot about Isak.
Yeah.
I haven't heard much about Chris Wood.
Chris Wood's been good for Forest. He's scored quite a lot of goals for them this season. I think he's done quite well keeping them up. as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not all just him. There's also...
Oh, yeah, it's definitely. Because, Forest is another team that surprised me this season.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were actually, like, catching up to Arsenal at some point.
Yeah.
Like, at one point, I could have sworn they were in third.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. I'm trying to...
Nottingham Forest, I think, are still in third, aren't they? I know they're sixth.
Yeah.
They're just outside.
Yeah, Newcastle's been catching up.
Yeah. They
Scary, bruv.
But then again, Nottingham Forest still have a game to play anyway.
Yeah.
Because obviously they had an FA Cup game in a weekend.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yep, against Man City. Which
They're getting fucked.
They lost 2-0. Yeah, they lost 2-0. There was a 2-0 loss for Forest against Man City. And on Saturday, you had Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa.
Damn.
And Crystal Palace won 3-0 against Villa.
And yet we drew against them 2-2.
Yeah.
Fucking disgraceful.
I know. I mean, fair play to them, though. Fair play to them, though. They're going to a Wembley final.
Fair enough. As much as I love the Arsenal squad, there's times when I'm like, mate, what you doing?
I think it's time for Arteta to go, mate.
Yeah.
Time for Arteta to go, get someone new in. Get some fresh blood in the team, mate.
I don't know.
Might actually win some trophies.
I don't know, because as much as I dislike Arteta at times, he has actually...
Oh, he's been alright.
Yeah, he's actually been alright at times.
Yeah.
Brighton. I think we should have a quick look at Brighton as well.
Brighton have been a good team this season. 100%.
Brighton haven't been that bad.
They have been quite good. So, I'm not surprised.
Whenever I think of Brighton, I don't think of Brighton as like the mid-table.
No, I don't
mid
either.
to top table.
I think they're like...
Yeah.
I always think they're like bottom half.
Yeah. I'm always expecting Brighton to be like pretty shocking.
Bottom half, you always think like Everton, Wolves, Palace, Brentford, Fulham, Brighton, maybe even Forest as well.
Yeah.
But like you never expect like Fulham to be in 8th, Brighton in 9th, Forest are in 6th at the moment.
Yeah.
Chelsea are in 5th, which they've had a really good season.
Yeah, they have. I can't lie.
Going from mid-table last season.
As much as I hate Chelsea, they've actually been alright.
I know.
Fuck Chelsea, man. Honestly.
Obviously, West Ham haven't had the greatest season. Yeah. I mean, literally...
I feel bad for you.
I mean, literally, barring last season, the season before we literally finished in 7th.
Yeah.
Got Europa League. Well, not got Europa... No, we finished in 8th, but we won the Conference League. So we went to Europa League.
Yeah.
Obviously, we lost in the Europa League. Season before we won the Conference League, we were in the Europa League as well.
Yeah.
So we were literally in Europe 3 years in a row. Got to 3 European semi-finals in a row.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And obviously one of them we actually won.
Yeah. So I've going back to Arsenal real quick and Champions League. I'm sorry. I've got to.
That's fine.
I don't know. We haven't won a Champions League yet. I'm sorry. I don't know how.
How long has it been?
We've never won a Champions League.
Yeah. How long has it been since your club started? It's been like 100 years, like over 100 years now.
It's got to be.
It's got to be like over 100 years and you've still not won a Champions League.
It's painful.
How?
It is genuinely painful.
How, man?
Whenever I get into an argument with someone about football, how many Champions Leagues you
won?
Like, shut up, mug.
How many European trophies you got, mate?
I'm like, shut up, man.
Exactly, mate. How have West Ham got more European success than you? How have you let that happen, man? How has Arsenal let that happen?
I had a Millwall fan say to me once.
Oh my god.
This was in a comment section on Twitter. I had a Millwall fan say to me, "Oh, how many European trophies have you won?" And it's like, shut the fuck up, man.
You know what he just replied to
You're
him?
in Championship.
I was going to say, you know what he just replied to him? Just like, no, how many trophies you won, you little Championship twat?
Like, bruv, don't start chatting shit if you're still in Championship.
Exactly, they're in a Championship. They can't say anything.
Like, bruv.
They are.
Should we have a quick little chat about the Championship?
I mean, we can.
I think we should.
I think we should.
Yeah, I think we should cover everything.
Yeah,
so,
mate.
the Championship. If you had to pick one Championship team to support, who would it be?
Honestly, There is one I would definitely support, only because my granddad and my uncle support them, and that's Leeds.
Leeds. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, they are Leeds supporters. They always have been. The only reason I'm West Ham is because my mum and my nan.
Yeah. I'm only an Arsenal fan because my dad's side.
Yeah,
Whole dad's side Arsenal fans, except for one of my cousins who supports Man U.
I definitely think it's quite good that Leeds are coming up.
Yeah.
Because I think...
Oh, yeah, they got relegated.
Leeds got relegated a couple of seasons ago, but they're coming back up now. Obviously, Burnley are coming up. After going straight back down last season.
Yeah.
So they'll probably do the exact same thing again.
Yeah, Burnley's coming up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have a quick look.
Playoffs. Well, Sheffield United, Sunderland, Bristol City, and Coventry.
Yeah. Luton.
However,
Hang on. Can we just discuss Luton for a minute?
Yes.
Because Luton, they got promoted last season.
They got promoted last season.
They got promoted,
then relegated, and now they're almost at relegation again.
Yeah. If they got many more matches, I don't think they do.
No, they have one more. There's one more match on Saturday. That's the last game of the season. Championship finishes on Saturday. Meaning,
honestly, I don't have anything against Luton. I just think it'll be funny to see him get relegated.
I'm not gonna lie.
Again.
If Millwall somehow beat Burnley, and Coventry lose to Middlesbrough, Millwall will be in the playoffs.
Oh, damn.
And if Millwall win the playoffs, that means next season we'll have West Ham versus Millwall. Oh. That'll be good. That'll be some really good matches. Yeah. So part of me is hoping they do come up just for the rivalry, just for them to come up, just so we can batter them.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's part of me that's hoping they just stay down because just don't want to.
Yeah, you just want to stay down so you can keep, chatting shit about them.
Exactly, mate. Still bantering about them.
Yeah. Again, I only really follow Sunderland because of Zach in it.
Yeah, I rate that. Sunderland's been a decent team this season. They were top of the league for half of it, and then they dropped down to fourth.
Yeah,
but they've still been good. So,
should we have a quick look at League One?
Yeah, go on then.
Well.
Go on then.
Well, at this point, I think it's less of a Premier League podcast, more of just an overall football one.
We've got all the time in the world. One thing I'm going to say now.
Yes.
Wrexham. 3 promotions in a row.
Yeah,
for Wrexham. They've gone from League 2 all the way up to Championship. Or not even League 2. No, they've gone from National League up to the Championship. That's how good they've been since Ryan Reynolds brought them out.
Yeah.
Which just shows where money can get you.
Nah, fully, it can as well.
Birmingham, I don't even think the season's finished yet. No, it hasn't.
Is it not?
Yeah, no, they've got 2 more matches left. Well, no, damn. Some teams have 2 matches, but there's 1 more match on Saturday.
Yeah.
But Birmingham, if they win their next 2 games, they're on 105 points at the moment.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So they can finish on 111 if they win both their next 2 games.
Fair enough.
Yeah. In the promotion qualification spots, there is Stockport County, Wickham, Charlton Athletic, and Leyton Orient.
If I had to pick a League One team, it would be Charlton.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a League One team, it would definitely be either Bolton, Charlton, or Wrexham. One of the 3.
Fair enough. We got to go digging through this, man.
We'll go dig into League 2 and all.
League 2? Oh, I
League 1, League 2. All of them, mate. Got to go through all of them. What else we got?
League 2.
Oh, no, we're not doing National League. That's too much.
I'm down.
I'm
down.
Nah, man. It's too much, isn't it?
Right. Alfie has just introduced me to a new league. It's called the
Baller League.
The Baller League, and apparently it's run by.
It is run by Sky Sports. However, each of the teams are run by ex-footballers and also YouTubers.
Right. So we've just had a quick guess. United. That's pretty fucking obvious who that is.
That's pretty obvious who that is. I wonder who it could be.
Santan FC.
Santan FC. I'm pretty sure I know who that is.
That can't be anyone else. Hang
I
on.
think I know who
wanna-
Santan FC is.
Dave, I knew it. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Treble FC.
Oh, wait, that's like it's Luis Figo.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. They've got like ex-footballers
Yeah.
and even YouTubers like doing it.
Yeah, you've got
M7
Ginge.
FC,
Yeah, you got
obviously Mini Minter
Yeah.
as well.
What is 26ers? John Terry.
It's John Terry. Oh, fair enough.
What is VZ?
VZN? That's Tobe Jizzle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright. Sometimes I wonder how the fuck they come up with these names.
I know.
Some of them make sense.
They come up with such the most random names.
Yeah, some of them make sense, like the United, Santan.
United.
But
Why did I know?
some of them I
That's what it
might
screams,
just
isn't
not
it?
understand because I'm not really a big fan of them. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense though.
just happens, isn't it? I'm just gonna Wembley Rangers.
Wembley Rangers, mate. Pretty sure I know who that is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's
Ian Wright.
It's Ian Wright, Jill Scott, and Gary Neville.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. This is another little stick to football thing, isn't it?
Trio.
Oh, that's Gary Lineker, Micah Richards, and Alan Shearer.
Oh, actually, is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Hang on, I've got to adjust my mic. I'm leaning.
Yeah, lean in, mate. Lean into it.
Hang on, let me just.
Lean into your mic. Just do that,
we
mate.
Go. That's better.
There we go. I
Right,
can
now
actually
it-
hear you
yeah.
now.
No, it's not all like.
It's not
buggy
all
and
like.
shit. It's not
oh,
like. I'm gonna.
It's not all like getting far away, mate.
Easy.
There we go.
What, MVP's United.
MVP's United. Who's that? Let's look. Who is it?
Maya Jama, whoever that
Maya
is.
Jarmuth. Wait, who else we got? FC rules the world. Who's FC rules the world? Oh, fair enough.
Who? Clint 419.
Yeah, mate.
No clue.
Who have
who that
who have we not looked at? Oh, that's all of them. Oh no, N5FC.
is. N5.
Jens Lehmann.
Alright.
I'm guessing.
I think we should see what the table's saying for this. What are we saying?
There you go. Depor Trio are up top.
With 16 points.
Yep.
And VZN FC 16.
Wow.
Damn. How many
United.
wins have they got?
They've all got.
Oh damn, they've
Hang
all
on.
got 6 wins.
How have they got level points? But
Oh, it's
They've-
because they won 5.
yeah, but they've won 5. They've won 4 and only drawn. So how are they on level?
Because they've drawn, they haven't won.
How are they level on points? This whole
no,
table.
that makes sense.
This
no.
table does not make sense. Because in
No,
that logic, how are
just
United
realised. Yeah,
not
no,
top?
no.
How are United not top? So they've got more goal difference, and they've got the same record as the Trio. So how are they 15 points?
Yeah, okay, this doesn't make sense.
This league, I think, what a league, honestly. I think they just do it really weird.
Yeah.
Probably because it's 5-a-side, to be honest. But
But it still wouldn't make sense. It's like, just keep
say
it how
like
it
a
was.
Monday. I mean, they only do it as like a little Monday night thing anyway.
Yeah.
But it's still like, if you're into stuff like 5-a-side, it's still worth watching.
Yeah. Where can you actually watch it though? That's what I'm.
YouTube.
Just YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Just
most of the streamers will stream it, and you can also watch it on the actual YouTube channel.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure there is actually, if I fact check myself. Yeah, there is an official Baller League YouTube channel that streams every Monday
Oh,
all the
fair
games.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I might have to have a look at that.
Yeah, the most recent one yesterday, they had on commentating, they had KSI and Speed. So
Oh, fair enough.
yeah, they changed the commentators
Wait, KSI and Speed commentating.
Yeah.
That must be fucking
Yeah.
havoc. Jesus.
A couple of weeks ago, they had Ginge. They had Ginge commentating with his mate,
Oh, fair
with
enough.
Chazza.
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah, mate. And why not?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they were definitely playing that week, though.
Yeah.
So, God knows.
But that table confuses me so much.
Like, such a random table.
Yeah, United should be fucking up there.
Yeah. Do you want to... Let's finish this off with player of the season then.
Right, okay. We keep meaning to go back to our player of the season, and we keep getting distracted and going off topic.
Exactly.
My player of the season is Lewis Skelly.
Of course.
I mean, it has to be.
Well, yeah, you're an Arsenal fan, makes sense. I mean, he's been really good.
Yeah, because fucking he's only just started, and
that's true. Yeah,
he's already like starting and
he's already starting matches, isn't he? It's mental.
Bruv. Not even Waneri's doing that, and he's decent.
Obviously, my player of the season has to be Mo Salah.
Yeah,
literally top goal scorer, he's got most assists as well, and obviously he's literally just won the league title with Liverpool. So, like, what more can you do?
I don't think you can really do anything else at that point. Like,
how many? What is it? 46 goal contributions.
46? Jesus.
46 goal contributions in the league this season.
Fair enough, mate.
27 goals, 19 assists.
How old is Salah again? He's in his...
He's
got to be in his 40s.
He's like early 30s.
Fuck off. I thought he was older than that.
He's like early 30s.
I thought
he's young.
Way older than that. Damn.
No. He's still got like a couple of years left.
Oh, fair enough.
He's just signed a new contract for like next 2 years with Liverpool, so...
Fair enough, mate. I mean, can't really be complaining.
Exactly.
Right, I'm going to have to apologise because this is all we really have time for. But, so that's been Football Knowledge Podcast. Alfie's the main host.
Yep.
But he just wanted me to intro, so why not? Fuck it, we move. We'll see you in the next one, but don't forget to check out my podcast, I can't remember what it's called, Interventions with Mates. Boom. It's on YouTube. There's 3 episodes out yet. There should be another one soon. Yeah, I'll see you soon.